Dear students, we have discussed the certain points related to the lesson. Discovering to the saga continues in previous paragraphs and main points why Carter decided to chisel the mummy, why he used tools to separate to cut off the mummy free, and what he has given in his defense, what reasons Carter has suggested to prove himself right in cutting the dead body of Tooth. In his defense, Carter really had little choice. If he had not cut the mummy free, thieves most certainly would have circumvented the guards and ripped it apart to remove the gold. In Tooth's time, the royals were fabulously wealthy, and they thought or hoped they could take their riches with them. For his journey to the great beyond, King Tooth was lavished with glittering goods, precious collars, inlaid necklaces and bracelets, rings, amulets, a ceremonial apron, sandals, sheaths for his fingers and toes, and the now iconic inner coffin and mask, all of pure gold. To separate Tooth from his adornments, Carter's men removed the mummy's head and severed nearly every major joint. Once they had finished, they reassembled the remains on a layer of sand in a wooden box with padding that cancelled the damage. The bed where Tooth now rests. Now notice the difficult words. In his defense, certainly Carter has no option to separate the mummy from the coffin, so he decided to cut the dead body of mummy of Tooth. If he had not cut the mummy free, notice the reason or logic that Carter gives. If he had not cut the mummy free, thieves most certainly would have circumvented the guards. Word circumvented means befooled or cheated, and ripped it apart, separated or torn to remove the gold. Carter says that if he had not cut the mummy free, it was possible that the thief would befool the guards or cheated the guards and separated or took away the dead body of Tooth to remove the gold and to take the gold. The first reason that Carter suggests is if he had not cut the mummy free, it possibly thief would have befooled the guards and took it away to remove the gold, to take the gold. Notice the term to take the gold. In Tooth's time, during the period of in Tooth time, the royals were fabulously wealthy. Word fabulously means excessively, too extremely. Fabulously wealthy, and they were extremely rich, very rich. They possessed great wealth, and they thought or hoped. What was the opinion of royals, kings, the family of kings or king himself? They could take their riches with them. It was a belief that pervaded in Egypt during the rule of Pharaoh. They could take their riches, their money, their wealth with them, अपने साथ. For his journey to the great beyond, King Tut was lavished with, word lavished with, gifted, decorated. To gifted with, so it was a belief, it was a faith in, we can generally say it was a custom that a people need all the things of his necessity after death, and so nearly all the precious things or things of need were put with Tooth dead body. Notice the things. Glittering goods. Glittering means shining. Goods, material or things. Precious colors. Word precious, valuable. So valuable colors. Inlaid necklaces and bracelets. Word inlaid. So word inlaid means fine material inserted. Necklaces and bracelets. Rings, amulets. Rings, amulets. Word amulets means magic chain. You can say magic chains. A ceremonial apron, sandals, sheaths for his fingers and toes, and the now iconic inner coffin. Word iconic, the pertaining to image, inner coffin and mask, all of pure gold. Notice, all are made of pure gold. To separate Tooth from his ornaments, ornaments means adornment, ornaments, abhushan. Carter's men removed the mummy's head and severed, cut off nearly every major joint. Once they had finished, they rejoined the remains on a layer of sand in a wooden box with padding, with cancelled hide damage. The bed where Tooth now रेस्ट, वर्ड पैडिंग मैंने फिल आउट, भरना। तो इस पैराग्राफ में राइटर ने दो चीज़ें स्पष्ट रूप से बताया है। तो पहला रीज़न ये है कि कार्टर ने अपनी डिफेंस में, अपनी रक्षा में ये क्या बताया है, क्यों उसने उसको जो है चिजल्ड करना पड़ा। तो उस बताता है कि जो डेड बॉडी थी चूँकि बाहर निकाली जा चुकी थी, उसको सीटी स्कैन करने के लिए या उसको इसकी इन्वेस्टिगेशन के लिए, जांच करने के लिए, और यदि उसको छोड़ दिया जाता तो चूँकि वो गोल्ड था, उसमें पूरी तरह सोने का बना हुआ था, तो हो सकता था कि जो थीफ हों, चोर हों, वहाँ जो गार्ड थे उनको वो धोखा दे देते और उसको उठा ले जाते हैं गोल्ड लेने के लिए। क्योंकि एक तो ये पॉइंट था उसका। दूसरा जो बिलीफ है कि जो रॉयल्स फैमिलीज़ थी वहाँ पर इजिप्ट में, उनको ये विश्वास था, ऐसा वो मानते थे कि वो अपना पूरा धन अपने साथ ले जा सकते हैं, ये ऐसा उनका विश्वास था। और इसलिए जब वो तूत के डेड बॉडी को बरीड किया गया तो सर्टेनली ये जो चीज़ें थी उसके साथ दफनाई गई, और अंत में उसके डेड बॉडी को काट करके अलग करके निकाला गया और फिर रीअसेंबल्ड करके फिर उसको एक जगह जोड़ करके और एक वुडन बॉक्स में रख करके और उसको फिर से दफना दिया गया। तो इस तरह से इस पैराग्राफ में ये दो पॉइंट्स आप नोटिस करेंगे। अगली चीज़ें हम फिर नेक्स्ट पैराग्राफ में पढ़ेंगे। ओके।